Hey everybody, BK here, and welcome to Space Trucking Saturday. Today we're playing EV Nova. It's a classic game. I mean, you gotta love EV Nova. So what we're gonna do is create a pilot. Let's call him BK. And nickname. So you might notice I already did this once before. Recording got a little screwed up, so yep. And our ship is going to be the Malabunta. I think that means soldier ant in some other language, but I'm not entirely sure. So, enter ship. This music's getting intense, so I'm going to take my headphones off for a second. I don't want to deprive you of this awesome orchestra, but yeah, I can't talk and listen to that at the same time. So, mankind has colonized the stars. The early explorers launched themselves and their followers into the void of space with little or no idea of what the future would hold. Many were never heard from again until a genius named Amada Kane came to the fore. Kane designed and orchestrated the construction of the hypergate system. The hypergates were a means of linking systems light years apart with wormhole technology. A great boom of colonization began, and the dark reaches of space were suddenly not so dark nor so distant. The ruling body of humanity, the Colonial Council, grew rich from the colonies. Their lifeblood of the council was the hypergate system. But the Colonial Council grew corrupt, and the sickness of that corruption spread through every layer of society. Pirate attacks became more prevalent, criminals flourished, and politicians became military governors. The emasculated council could do nothing. Terrorists destroyed the sole hypergate system and crippled the network. Overnight, entire systems were cut off from civilization, and society was thrown into a state of anarchy. Few could have foreseen the events that followed. Warlords arose, empires sprung up and collapsed just as quickly, and all the while the people of the galaxy suffered in a new dark age. Planets sank into feudal states and much technology was lost, seemingly forever. Yet from this chaos rose order. A newly reformed council advanced faster than light technology and slowly regained contact with the lost worlds of humanity. Over time, the core systems of human space formed a new ruling body, the Federation. Life is now a cheap commodity in a dangerous universe. To the south lies the Auroran Empire, a savage race. The mysterious Polaris hold up in the east, while the north and west are unexplored. You have just purchased your first ship, a shuttle that you hope will lead to better things. You are ready to start your maiden voyage. The universe, with all its diverse beauty and terrors, awaits you, Captain. Alright, so basically we got a ship, and we got things to do. This guy's a traitor. Alright, so we can say hi to him. That's cool. But for right now, we need to pick up a mission or something. So let's land here. Oh, hey, look, a mission. This guy's like, hey, I'm gonna teach you how to do things. And blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Duran the Malmanon in the Journey's End system. But first, we're gonna go to Earth. And blah, blah, blah. Alright. So, hit the map button. Set a course for the Sol system. And we gotta go. That right there is a Federation ship that just scanned me. If you're a smuggler, you gotta watch out for them because if they scan you and you got illegal contraband or anything, they will kill you, basically. I like how my cargo just says Barry. The one guy. Oh, and that is one of the biggest ships in the game right there, a Leviathan. It carries like millions of tons of cargo. Alright. How about we head over to the Trade Center and begin the tutorial. Blah blah blah. Alright, he's gonna show me a few easy runs to make money, so alright, yeah. Alright, so you buy low, sell high, obviously. It's one of those kind of games. Port Kane has a high demand for medical supplies. So we should go there. Alright, so let's buy up some medical supplies. 10 tons. That's all I can hold, really. So, I'm gonna recharge. Set a course. You always want to set a course while you're in port, or else you're liable to get shot. Scan to make sure there's no pirates sneaking up on you. Nope, okay. And jump. And the beginning of this game is kind of, it's kind of boring just because you got this tiny ass little shuttle. It's the weakest, smallest ship in the game. Oh, there's a derelict vessel right there. You can try boarding those, but more often than not, it's a trap. Pirates will just derelict a vessel and then wait for someone to board it and then attack. and it's a bad time. Alright. We're gonna go over to the Trade Center again. Alright, next is gonna be New England, which needs equipment. Okay. So it's sell medical supplies, buy equipment, and make a ton of profit on the way. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I think I can make that all in one jump, right? Not one jump, but one series of jumps without stopping. I hope so, because getting stranded in space is a real possibility in this game. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, Aurorans are invading Sol. That happens a lot more often than you'd think it would. Alright. Let's land on New England here. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to sell off all of the stuff we've brought here, and then we're going to head back to Earth, and he's going to show us some of the good stuff, as he calls it, so that sounds fun. Let's sell that. I did not pay attention to what they need on Earth, but everything here looks like it's medium or high, so wouldn't make much money off of it anyway. Alright, so let's just set a course, done, leave, tab, 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 tab. Alright, only Federale is in this system, so that's not too bad. I mean, honestly, like, what this game is, considering that it's, you know, I mean, these are not 3D models, these are all, like, pixels. Like, I think a lot of them were 3D modeled, and then they did, like, kind of a turnaround, like, image of everything. But, yeah, there are no 3D models in this game, it's all pixels. Alright. Let's head over to the Outfitters. Yeah, that's a good idea. So this is basically your shop. You can update your ship and get new things for it. Let's do... you do need licenses for some of the more dangerous and interesting things. Alright. Don't think that this list of outfits is the be-all, end-all. Earth and Cane Band do offer, right? Yeah, that's pretty much what I just said. Just a side note, if you can't remember what it has here, blah 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 blah. Okay. Well, anyway, one of the first things I usually get is a IFF decoder. It doesn't take up any room, and it's kind of cheap, and it makes the radar up here have colors denoting, you know, who's good, who's bad. Also, this same price allows you to see different size blips on the radar, so you know if, like, oh, is that red dot like a fighter or is it like a heavy carrier? Which, I mean, obviously one of those you do not want to encounter. Nothing else we really want. I could get a battery pack. Yeah, let's get a battery pack while we're here, just so we can make one more jump. Crap. Do I have enough for a map? I don't remember how to get to that. Yeah, it's by map. Alright. Now we know how to get there. So 3 jumps. Oh. What's going on here? Hannah Chick and David Dunham. Yeah, the developers put themselves in the game a little bit. Like, you can find them, you know, floating around everywhere. They also have a few references to things strewn around in this game. It's a good game. I mean, here when I get to a stopping point, I'll bring up the map and show you how big it is. Well, I mean, as far as I can. So yeah, you see, this is the area I've got right now. As you can see, this is a, I mean, this is Federation space, but I can't land there because it's a military base, basically. But, I mean, this is, I mean, the map goes all the way everywhere around here. I mean, it takes a long time to get from one end to the other. So, let's zoom back in here. Alright, which one was I landing at here? I don't remember. Probably gonna be this one, right? Because it's the only one I can land at. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I basically just look at the outfitter, see what there is here. I mean, they have some pretty good outfits at this place, I guess. like vector thrusters. Port and polish will increase your engine's work, like, you know, how it works. Here are the things that are illegal, like no matter what. Like, if you get scanned with one of these things on there, they will attack you, like the feds will. And it's not fun. Alright, so what's going on up here, Barry? Oh, great, he wants to get me into combat. Alright, what's up? Scrap merchant. I believe. Alright, so I'm basically just gonna blow up a scrap fighter that's in space. Here it is. Alright, so it's roughly in that direction on the radar. You have to actually look at the radar in order. It doesn't give you any arrows or anything like that. Just gotta figure it out as you go. So let's try boarding it first. So basically just try to hover over it. You gotta be looking in the same direction. You also have to be going the same speed. See, I'm not even close enough. I'm right there. Maneuvering. And reverse, like pressing back, will always cause you to go, like, turn around compared to where you're going currently. There's nothing on this ship, is there? Oh, hey. Well, I blew it up. Let's see if that counted. I hope that counts as me destroying it. Oh, come on, come on. Bar? No. Journal? I forgot what the journal button is. Whoa, what's that? Oh, pirates. Land. It's, you don't want to have pirates, let me tell you. I think it's the N button, isn't it? Map. No, I forgot what the hell you press to get your... what you're currently doing. That's not it. You know, now it's just there. Okay, now it's gone. Alright, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, but... jeez. Well, I guess we can just go to Earth. We'll just have Barry. I know there's a way to jettison your cargo. Hold on, cargo, no, U, I... Ah, I. Okay, so I have to go Viking in the titular system. Oh, alright, wait. There's a new one, so I can shoot that guy. So I just got my little spacebar gun. And boom, boom. Nope, nope. It's a lot harder to shoot things than you'd think. Especially with this front-facing gun. You get lock-on guns and like missiles and that sort of stuff later, but turrets are great. They'll just automatically shoot things. Not automatically, you still have to press the space bar. They'll shoot whoever you're aiming at. Alright, cool. Actually, before I complete this journey, I want to add one more stop onto the jump. Alright. Thankfully I got that extra battery, so I ought to be able to make it there in just one go. Okay, now here is where things might get a little bit dangerous. Oh god, pirates and Aurorans. Yeah, that's what we're in for in this game. Oh wow, that was actually a scripted event. Alright. Basically give me a rundown of who everybody is. Okay. To the north, blah blah blah, only pirates. Okay, so we'll recharge and go to the shipyard, see what they got. The Federation puts certain limits on the availability of various ships. Yeah, some require licenses, like, you know, you need to have like a capital ship license or a fighter license and that kind of thing. Shipyard. Alright, now we're going to be going to Earth to pick up some things before we take him to where he's finally going. So yeah, basically with the shipyards, you got your civilian things, they're yellow. Like, civilian freighter. You can get used versions, they're slightly worse or slightly better than the stock version. Pirates are gray, and pirate ships are freaking beautiful, by the way, I love them. That might just be because, especially the Thunderhead. I love Thunderheads. They're just cool looking ships. Starbridge, the civilian version is kind of like the, I don't know, the box art ship, you know, it's the ship that you see everywhere. BBS, nothing interesting, okay. So, let's go ahead and head over to Earth. Done, leave, tab, okay. Nobody's gonna kill me. Because that's, you always gotta watch out, because like pirates, Aurorans, and Federation folks all like converge on this one area. So like, it's not so much you have to worry about them shooting you, it's that you have to worry about accidentally flying in between them. Like, you will get caught in the crossfire and it will hurt and you'll die instantly. Okay. I'll do it in the way. Okay, so there's mission BBS. Gotta take a mission. Ferry Berry to Duramanomanon. Alright. Alright, leave, recharge. Alright, where Duramanomanon? Okay, it's this, that, and then we're gonna have another one going that way. Let's go ahead and get out of here. But once we're done with this intro mission, I'll be able to show you exactly the best way to get money in the entire game. Gray planets, obviously, you can't land on, or like gas giants, or, you know, other, you know, like abandoned space stations, those sort of things. Or just uninhabited planets, I think, show up as gray as well. Alright. Okay, so he's like, ah, goodbye forever. And we're on our own. So we can take up a mission, we could try to find something to trade for, which there isn't really anything of. They have a limited, like, shipyard here, though. IDA frigate's a really good, like, medium ship, you know. It's a good, like, it's good for freighting. You can convert it to, like, a sort of a carrier. I mean, it's a good one. Valkyries, not a big fan of. But, I mean, this is all just in the future. I mean, I've got 7,000 credits. I'm not going to be buying a ship for a while. So what we're going to do here is we're going to head back to Seoul. Done. Leave. Tab. Okay. Some UN guys. And we are going to make a shit ton of money. Okay, so what we do, we land on Earth, as we've been doing. Oop, a little too far. Those are Auroran type ships there, but they're just civilians in Auroran ships. I really like the Firebirds or whatever. What are they called? Yeah, those things look cool. I also have another version. Oh, that scared me. Alright, so recharge, trade center. If I remember right, let's see here. Luxury goods are high. Yeah, so what we land on the wrong planet first here. We're gonna go down to Europa, which is the 4th planet in the system. I guess for some reason Jupiter is more important than Europa. Just gonna fly down here. And boom. Trade center. Luxury goods, medium. So you can just buy, well, I can only afford 8. But done, leave. Land back on Earth. Ooh, that's not good. Got some Aurorans doing things. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get hit. Oh wow, just barely. Okay. And trade center, luxury goods, sell high. So you make like about 200 profit each run or so. I mean, it's not much of a profit, but you do that over and over again. You go to the bar, hire escorts. Wait, what's this? Samantha Brana, representative for the courier company United Shipping. I am very interested, yes. Alright, 2 tons of personal effects from Fomalhaut and take it to Tidal. Okay. Well, that seems like an interesting mission for next time on Space Trucking Saturdays.